Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. Hey, I just want to say thanks to all my recently new subscribers. And if you're new here, it's totally free. Go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe for post notifications. Also, thanks again to all my new subscribers. And also, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you to buy, hold, or sell any crypto asset whatsoever. We got to do our own research because this will be mostly a utility-based crypto bull run. Anyways, let's get right onto it. Um, so this video is going to be about wanted to do an update on Jasmy. Um, Allegedly, there's been some speculation around how they're going to do, how the team is going to be doing the lockup. All the other Jasmy YouTubers who's been talking about Jasmy. This was on their titles today. So I thought, hey, I'm going to go ahead and give my 2 cents about the whole Jasmy lockup and how they're going to do it. Now, I remember about 2 years ago, like I said, when I first started even I got familiar and start, talking about Jasmy on my channel. Just kind of like back when I first started my channel, they were talking about the lockup way back then. I was hearing numbers like 35 billion, 30 billion. Um, but if they are going to be doing some type of a lockup, I'm just assuming that the way they're going to do the lockup, I think the way they're doing it, the retail because we're on the outside looking in at the end of the day, right? But they're going to be doing it somehow where the tokens are going to be locked up for a certain period of time. But I do know that a bank in Japan is picking up Jasmy. They're doing something with the Japanese military, so you can kind of count that as lockup. I think the ways they're going to be doing the lockup, they're going to be doing it in a way where institutions and whatever Japan, China, Korea, whatever they're going to be like utilizing the token of Jasmy. They're going to be doing it in a way where somehow there's going to be locked. They're going to be locking up the tokens. Now, how many they're going to lock up? Don't know. Whether it's going to be 20 billion, 25 billion. I remember like about a year and a half ago, even back when I first started talking about Jasmy, because I know I was one of the first crypto YouTubers, talking about Jasmy on my channel. Even I was hearing numbers about 35 billion or whatever. Now they're doing the whole Jasmy chain layer two with the PDL and all that. And and this is the one of the first cryptocurrencies that are going to have a product, with a secure PC. You can't get no better than that. And I think Sony, I wonder if I wouldn't be surprised if Sony start making hardware for Jasmy for the secure PC. Like it'll be like a Sony Vaio, but it'll probably have the Jasmy blockchain, built in with the secure PC. I wouldn't be surprised if they do that because we all know that there is a connection between Jasmy and Sony. There is a connection. I always knew that there was a connection between Jasmy and Sony, even 2 years ago when I first started talking about Jasmy, over 2 years ago. So yeah, they may not mention it or whatever, but those guys are ex Sony execs, and probably some of them probably still work with Sony. You know what I mean, over there in Japan. So they know. And when it comes to tech, when it comes to technology, Japan, they're always ahead of the game when it comes to technology. So yeah, as far as the whole lockup, I believe they know exactly how they're going to do it. I know us retail, we're kind of in the dark how they're going to do it, but they are going to be doing some type of a lockup. We know there's 50 billion max, right? So um, and there's already rumors of institutions picking up Jasmy. So if let's say about if 25 to 35 billion somehow get locked up, whether institution utilize them, whatever, that's going to send the price of Jasmy obviously up. That's why they're talking about 50 cents to a dollar. Now they're even talking about some people's talking about a $2 Jasmy. I could possibly see a $2 Jasmy by like maybe like mid 2025. I could possibly see a $2. We could see a $2 Jasmy. I believe it's possible, especially if they're locking up to 35 billion tokens get locked up. So yeah, I do believe up to 35 billion tokens. I don't know exactly how many. There's speculation, but I do believe up to 35 billion will be locked, and that'll leave what? That'll leave about what? Um, that'll leave 15 about 15 yeah 15 billion. That'll leave 15 billion. That's going to be left if up to 35 billion get locked in, right? So that's going to send Jasmy price out of the roof. So yeah, guys, I know there's been a lot of speculation. Some people saying the lockup is not going to affect the price, but we're going to see how this whole PDL, the personal, lockers, personal data lockers, this whole Jasmy chain layer two and encryption. Apparently, the way they're making their blockchain is supposed to be hack proof as well because they're going to use multiple layers. They're using multiple layers of encryptions with their blockchain. I read about that not too long ago, about a little bit over a month ago. So yeah, they're I guess anything could be hackable, but they're making their blockchain where it's going to be very hard to hack into it, which is a good thing because any blockchain that's vulnerable to hacks and stuff, that's not good for the project, right? So they're making it with, especially this is Web3, so they're making it where like layers, they're making it with layers of encryption with the blockchain, which is a good thing. I read about that not too long ago. But anyways, guys, um, that's what's going on with that. But yeah, like I said, there's been a lot of speculation about the lockup, but they are going to be doing it somehow. We're not 100% sure how they're going to do it, but I do believe some institutions in Japan going to be picking up Jasmy like a bank, like I said before. And at the end of the day, guys, they know the team. They know exactly what they're doing. I know. There's been a lot of times people's gotten frustrated with the Jasmy team because us retail investors, we're investors. A lot of times, we want answers, and this has been going on for the last like year and a half. But now it's like I said, I think it's also kind of a cultural thing. Maybe over in Japan, they don't want to let the investors know everything that they're doing. But I'm quite sure, Jasmine, they're doing stuff behind the scenes that's going to help, that's going to raise the price up. They are doing stuff um, behind the scenes. But yeah, guys, that's what's going on with that. But hey, if you I'm thinking about dropping a private video for the channel members tonight. Matter of fact, I am going to do it, but I'm going to. Right now, it's about 9:35 Pacific West Coast time, so I'm going to do it between 11 and 12 midnight. I'm going to go ahead and drop the video for the channel members, for the people who got the monthly subscription. So because I got to fulfill my end of the bargain, so I got to make sure I drop a video tonight because I don't think I dropped one last night, but the one before I did. That way, you guys can see my updated portfolio, see exactly what I'm holding, and you can see exactly how many tokens I'm holding for each position, and you can give me feedback. But like I said, you got to be a channel member, get the subscription to do that. You could just get the cheapest subscription, honestly. But yeah, guys, that is my update on Jasmine. It looked like here in the community comments, everybody's still bullish. We just got to be patient. I believe we're eventually going to hit 3 cents. I'm seeing other tokens that already pumped to like 3, 4 cents. But yeah, we're going to eventually pump to like between 3 to 4 cents. It's coming. Honestly, looking at Bitcoin, um, I'm assuming in order for us to do hit 3 cents, 3 to 4 cents here soon, Bitcoin, I believe, Bitcoin is possibly going to need to get back up to like between 68 to 69K. That's just what I highly believe. Bitcoin definitely needs to get up to that price, get up to that price of about get back up to its all time high of 69, possibly even hit 70,000, but we'll see. But Ethereum is doing really well. Ethereum is at 3,800, so Ethereum is about to break 3,900 soon, the way it looks. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Try to get this video to about 40 to 50 likes. That is my take on the whole lockup or whatever. Like I said, I think I'm just having a feeling that us retail, it wasn't really meant for us to know everything that they're doing. But trust and believe, I believe Jasmine, they are constantly working behind the scenes. Like I said, the whole Jasmine layer, the Jasmine chain layer two is not even done yet. I don't think it's done yet. It may not even be done until like by the Bitcoin halving possibly. And then the whole lockup, the Bitcoin halving is like we still got about a month. We're still a month out for the Bitcoin halving, but it's going to get here quick. But yeah, guys, that's my take on Jasmine. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next video, and I'll see you guys also when I'm going to go ahead and drop the private video for the channel members. And later tonight, in another like hour to an hour and a half. Hey, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday night. Peace. Take care.